What's up, guys? Jason here. Just want to show you my little collection of knives, see what you guys think. Always loved knives. You know, Dad gave me this knife some years ago, little case. Always played with knives as a kid. Got older and loved them. You know, got into the whole Kaiser knives and a few other Chinese brand knives. My oldest boy bought me this one for my birthday, or actually for Father's Day, and this kind of got me really into knives. It's a Brian Nadeau design. It's a nice knife. You know, Chinese made, Riot made it. Brian designed it. It's got good action. The detent not so great. And I watched the Neves Knives video, and he's like, great detent, great detent. And this one's not so great. But then I got the second one, you know, I got the front flipper, and it's detent. Pretty solid. Pretty solid knife. And these are great knives, but I just kind of started watching videos. American-made knives. At first I thought, oh, American-made knives. No, they can't be better than these. It's just, they're American-made. That's why they cost so much. But bought this knife. Yeah, it's a Machine Wise Sonora, and it's absolutely insane. So I was like, man, maybe I was wrong. So I just started buying. This got me hooked into buying American-made knives. And this knife's absolutely beautiful. It's just the insane action. It's a button lock, but when you drop it, you don't even feel nothing. It's not on bearings, it's washers, and it's got, I forget exactly, but insane action. So I was like, oh, I gotta have more. Heard all about the Chris Reeves knives are great, blah, blah, blah. I was like, man, the actions don't look great. And then learned that they're on washers. So I was like, well, I'm gonna buy one. So I bought the small Sabenza. And absolutely love this knife. It's a great knife. You know, it's not drop shut because it's on washers. But it's a great work knife. I absolutely love this knife. Little snail trails and all that. It's a great knife. It's got great action. Not drop shut. It's great. Because like I gotta have more. I have more. I've seen Knives Fast. He had a knife called the Morpheus. Question about it. So I'm gonna get one. It's a Holt Knives Morpheus. It's my most absolute favorite knife. The action is above and beyond any other knife I've ever had. Inside. It's got the detent. It's not a ball. It's a detent nub, and it's like flat on top. So like the drop shut is insane. And the detent is like crazy. You couldn't fell it if you wanted to. Yes, I'm from Kentucky, so I have an accent. Just get over that. So I was like, well, got me in this little path of now I just want to keep buying and buying and buying. So heard about the Koenig and everything. Oh, it's great. So bought me the Mini Arias. It had a flipper on it, but it was just so hard to flip. Just killing my finger. So I cut it off myself and just sanded it down. And I like the knife a lot better because now it'll fall down to your finger and it'll actually shut instead of getting stuck on the ramp. But so I bought the Mini Arias. It's a nice knife. I don't carry it much. It basically just sits in my case. It's a nice knife. I don't care much for it. Then I bought heard about McNeese knives out of North Carolina. Great knives. So about the PM2, I believe. One of my top 3 knives. I love it. Great action, great detent. I did put skiffs almost in all these knives, including the Holt. The Holt's got skiffs in it, skiff bearings. Aria skiff bearings. This is washers, but it's got a bushing in it, and that's why it's like insanely smooth. But bought this. Thumb studs kind of hurt my thumb a lot, so I put these little rubber grommets on it. Works out great. It's a great knife. That was the 5th expensive knife I bought, so it's a really good knife. This is roughly $600, $750, like $560, $800, $1,000 because I got Van X. I got it in Van X instead of M390, so it costs like another $75 to $100 more. You can get them for like $850 to $875 if you get an M390 and the Holt Morpheus. They got other models too, but once you order the knife, it takes 6 weeks to get because they make it, you know. So I was watching all the YouTubers, and then I heard about Grimsmo. It's not American, you know, it's Canadian, so I'm gonna try one of those. So I got the Grimsmo Rasp, and I found it on I forget the site. It's where people sell used knives, and most of these I've seen for like $900, $950. I've seen a guy selling it for $975. Come with the box, the COA, all that. You know, the collar's worn off a little bit. It's supposed to be gold with some purple. You can see a hint of purple still, but it's got great action. I like the knife. I don't carry it much, but I like it. Duty's Daggers, the reason I bought this, and he's like, it's the best action, and better than my Holt, is what he was saying. I get it. Some people will think this is better than the Holt. I like the Holt much better, but, you know, it's all opinionated. My opinion, I like the Holt. It's a great knife. It's got this little thing if you let it drop to the right spot. It gets dirty in here, and you got to clean it a lot, or it won't drop shut. You have to. It does that nice, but it'll get stuck. Then you got to shake it, and it'll fall. I got this used $675. So I was like, yeah, I'm still I'm buying it. Bought it. Love the knife. I do. Just don't carry as much as I should. And I need another work knife that I can actually use at work and not worry about getting scratched or nothing like I do with my McNees and my Chris Reeves. So they come out with the V2 of this, and the Flipper V2 tactile rock wall, and put skiffs in it, and I love it. Now on this, I did not put skiffs in it because after I watched his videos, they bought the most expensive bearings they could buy. Basically, it's 50 cents for each little ball of the bearings, and they're great bearings. So I was like, I don't need to buy skiffs. Some people put skiffs in them, but I just left them. They do great. The rock wall, I love this little knife. Now when I got it, I had problems with the screw. The pivot screw kept backing out. So Loctite, leave it alone for 24 hours, and it's good to go. And it's got good action for a little knife, and it's such a thin blade. Such a thin blade that it has no problems cutting. It literally just melts through cardboard at work or anything you want to use it on. It's a great blade. I love it. It's one of my favorite little knives. Yeah, I was like, you know, I like tactile. I did once before, I bought the Maverick, and I had nothing but trouble with it. I didn't like it. I gave it away to a buddy at work. I've given away probably like 20 knives, most to my sons. You know, I got a 16-year-old, 23-year-old, both of them. My first American-made knife was actually the Mordax, and my youngest boy's like, you know, because he had a button lock Savita, and he's like, if I had a premium knife that's American-made, I'd love to have that one like that right there, because it's a button lock. My fingers won't be in front of the blade when you unlock it. So I was like, all right, here, you can have the Mordax. And then I went on my own ventures to get different knives. You know, I've had some Voss deeds I gave to some people at work that I care for. If you're a good friend of mine, one thing I like to do is give you a knife, get people into the knife world if possible. But I got, you know, I didn't like the Maverick. Sorry, some people may. Maverick is not for me. I don't like crossbar locks. I'd rather have a detent. But when it comes to Maverick or to tactile, I also I loved the Rockwall V2 flipper. Great knife. So I was like, Neve was like, oh, try out, you know, this knife, great knife. So I bought it, you know. It's got great action. It comes with its own skiffs in it. I did have an issue, and still kind of got it. Some pivot lash if I'm shaking it, but like this, no. When it's locked up, no. It's open, no movement. But when I sent it in to get it fixed, they didn't address it the way they should have, so it didn't get fixed all the way. They said they had to grind down my blade some because it was hitting the back, the back spacer. So they replaced the back spacer with a new one and ground down my blade. So when it come back in, I had to resharpen it because they just kind of rough sharpened it, kind of trash. But they were nice. They talked. They responded to my messages. They sent the thing. I sent it in. Didn't charge me nothing. They fixed it. A problem, not the problem that I sent it for. They said, here, send it in again. We'll fix it. And I was like, I'll just keep it because I carry it every once in a while. I basically just flip it and play with it. It's got great action. It's a flat grind, so it does cut through boxes and material really well. And I got it super sharp, so it's great. The detent, I love a strong detent. Don't get me wrong. I mean, this is it's a really strong detent. Like if you're touching the lock bar whatsoever, you're not gonna get the flick. It's hard to thumb flick because of that, and it'll chew your thumb up. But you gotta kind of like put your fingers over here because if you're touching that lock bar, you can't flip it. So I keep them back and they'll flip. Great knife. So then I was trying to get the Machine Wise Mojave. I've been trying to get this knife for 3-4 months. Every time I go look, it's sold out. I find one used, but then they want $1,300 for it. It's like they cost $800 to $850 new. So I waited. This was like 600, a little bit over 600. Good knife. And so I waited, and then I got on a website called Hollow Grind. Really nice guy. Bought this. Message, thank you. Trying to find this knife, can't find it nowhere. Literally, I bought this knife, and then it was like the next day, these knives posted that Blade HQ had them. So, but I was happy with this one. They had a blurper one on Blade HQ, but I do like this one. It's just all time. Machine Wise knives are exceptional. They're known in the world for balisongs. I don't do balisongs. Theirs are great, they say. But this knife is, it's got really great action. I love the detent in it. It's crispy. It's like a piece of glass breaking detent. And it makes a great sound. You can use the forward or flip off of. I can't use my thumb. I don't know. My hands are too big or whatever. But it's got a great action. But that's my knife collection. Oh, $850. That's my knife collection. Any questions you can ask? If you'd like me to do a review on any of these knives, take it apart, show you whatever, anything you need. shoot me a comment if anybody watches. My name's Jason. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like. Thank you.